Tableau is a BI tool, but what exactly this BI tool, what exactly this tool is all about? So Tableau is nothing but a self-service BI tool. So what this self-service means, self-service BI tools are those tools which doesn't need any technical knowledge to learn. Any user can specifically use it and to start working on it. Once he or she can understand how exactly the functionality of this particular tool runs. So this is, I could say, it's an advanced reporting tool which is used for creating reports, dashboards, and the visualizations. So further, these visualizations or dashboards are further useful for decision making and analysis. So this decision making and analysis will be done by our end users. So who are the stakeholders basically? Those are the main users who will be using this particular reports and dashboards. Okay. Now, second thing is, so why we are learning Tableau? Why? So the good thing about Tableau is, as I said, it doesn't require any technical knowledge or any kind of programming knowledge. So anyone from any background will be able to learn this tool. So that is the reason why this tool has been specifically used in all over the world, in any sector, any domain you know. So a person who is working in a finance, whether he is working as a researcher or whether he is working as a business analyst. So every person who has been using business intelligence in his business, so those people are mainly using this Tableau. So today, why we should go for Tableau? So as per the Gartner chart in 2020, Tableau is a market leader. So specifically, I tell you what exactly this Gartner chart does, and we'll come to this further. So this is a magic quadrant of 2020. So this magic quadrant specifies like which are the leading technologies in the market. So if you can see here in the leaders list, so Tableau is leading in a market. So from past 6 years, Tableau is leading in market. And these are another competitor of Tableau. There's Microsoft, Qlik, Hotspot. You can see this. So this is a magic quadrant what it is doing. So then it has been divided into further four parts. So first thing we have seen about leaders, where exactly the leaders will have the technology or tool which are leading in the market. The second thing is called as the visionaries. So visionaries are those tools or those technologies which has become outdated or which has moved out of the market. So very famous among them is, if you can see here, SAP Business Objects is one of among them. Oracle's OBI is one of among them. So these are the tools where sometimes were a leader and have moved out of the market. So this is about the visionaries category. Then the third part of this magic quadrant is nothing but a niche players. So niche players are those tools or those technologies which are there in market but are very rarely used by a client. So some of them is famous among them is Dandas BI, then IBM Cognos. So these are the tools which are niche players, which are the three specific tools are there in market, but specific client of clients are using these tools. So that is what these niche players are called as. Then fourth category is called as the challengers. So the challengers are those tools or those technologies which has the ability to move into a leaders category. So these tools can move further maybe next year. So this particular quadrant or magic quadrant is going to change each and every year. So that's why I said from past 6 years, Tableau is leading market. So here, challengers also MicroStrategy is here from past 2 years. So further, maybe MicroStrategy has to move into a leaders category. So this particular tool has to do something different what these other tools are not providing. So that depends on the criteria what uh, uh, Gartner will decide. So this is what exactly as for the Magic Quadrant. So that's why today Tableau is very much essential to learn for all of us. Okay. So next thing about this, how Tableau works. So first of all, Tableau will connect to any data source, any data source. You name them, whether you are using a PDF file, you are using an Excel file, whether you are using a flat file, or any database, whether it's a on-premise database, whether it's a cloud database. So what Tableau do? Tableau connects data and extract and store it in its place. So where exactly that particular extracted data gets stored or connected live in a Tableau data engine, where exactly uh, that is nothing but where exactly we are connecting this data in a Tableau desktop. So Tableau desktop is a platform where exactly all the developers or the analysts work, where you will build all the reports, visualizations, dashboard. Then further, after creating all the visualizations or the reports in the desktop, that gets published to a Tableau server. So what exactly does Tableau server do? So Tableau server is used by end user where he or she can access those reports or those dashboards through his desktop, laptop, or mobile phone. So that is how exactly this Tableau works. So what are the advantages of Tableau? So the very first thing is Tableau is very user friendly tool. So as I said, talking about a user friendly tool means it doesn't require any technical knowledge to learn. Once you know how exactly you need to connect the data, how exactly you need to create a visualization, then it is very simple for you. It's just a plug and play thing. You don't have to write any code for that. You just need to know how exactly you need to pull the data, how you need to connect the data, how you need to create those visualization, how to create a dashboard. So that's why it's just a, as I said, it's a very user friendly tool. Second thing is it gives us the in-depth insights. So like it will solve the questions of your business, like where exactly my business is growing, where exactly I'm lagging. So it will give us a brief and deep insights about our business, how exactly will come to know we can make a decision out of it. Secondly, as I said, it will work with any data source. So any data source, saying like it can be your excel data source or your flat file data source, or can be your database, it can be cloud based database, or the on premises database, can be anything. Then fourth thing is it is useful for creating interactive visualizations, interactive dashboards, reporting, where exactly you can make other, apart from the visualizations or the charts which Tableau is never. Apart from that, also you can create your own visualization, so that which will give us the meaningful insights from it. Okay, and the lastly is it is very much useful for good storytelling. So storytelling means it will just brief us about how exactly the business is all running together, where exactly the briefing of the where exactly the business is lagging. So it's just give us the brief story of our business. So that is what the advantages of Tableau is. So that is for today. So we'll see exactly how we to connect to the Tableau, and how exactly we can connect to multiple data sets, and how exactly the architecture of Tableau is. Okay, thank you for today. Bye guys.